I'm back. This is going to be a usual suspects. I've got the Prisma Visions big and small. And girl, you might as well consider this part two to the other reading, the Daily Donna, because you got the DEATH. Okay? And then you got the Queen of Pentacles. And the words on this card is caretaker, providing, practicality, and that's over. This is a big role. You quit. Like I was saying in the earlier reading, you got put into a position, you're in charge, right? And you had to go get a job, something's going on. Well, because you quit the caretaker role. It's a different role. And you feel trapped. And you feel like they're gaslighting and controlling you with there's a lie afoot, okay? And you can't quite pin it down. Corset held together. You're the one holding everything together. That's over. Boundaries. That's beginning. Restriction. Trap. Prim and proper. That's over. Following the rules. Ha! No, that's over too, buddy. My rules, my way. And I'll say what looks good on me. Structured. You're all buttoned up. You're going to loosen up. The perfect posture. Holding it together. Support to shape shift and be a people pleaser. You're not going to live. And that's the King of Wands underneath that. And spring. 3 months. I didn't see it. I only called it out because I seen it. And because that's the King of Wands underneath there. You feel trapped. You'll say what fits you and what doesn't. You will. And no one else. Oh, did I mention that was upside down? Yeah, you're over it. You're over it. Not happy. Mother Nature is mad. Oh, did you hear that? I must have scared him. I'm loud. All right. Here's an announcement. Change of plans. You feel trapped. This is a bunch of bullshit. You're carrying too much somebody else's baggage, and you're overcompensating. What was this? The Six of Wands reversed. Confusion. You've got more than one option. Oh, you are a diamond. You're too good for that shit. No more of that shit. No. Pearls before swine. Your creative force has been thwarted. Faithfulness, value, perfection, brilliance, commitment, light, purity, esteem, unconquerable force, multidimensional, multifaceted, invincible, spiritual power. Somebody abused your generosity. And you let it continue for the greater good. This is an Ace of Pentacles. Somebody abused your generosity. Remember what I said, girl. Remember what I said. And what the hell's going on? Why ain't things working out? Why ain't things working out? Disagreement, surrender. Five of Wands. The game. Yeah, because somebody's thwarting you. That's over. I'm done taking care of your ass just to be thwarted like that. Controlled like that. Five of Wands. Self-serving. You think it's high time that you won. Self-serving. Well, it's about time. This is self-serving. Yes. And a hermit, there's your cure for everything. No, the answer is no. The situation or event is not happening. I'm breaking up with you. I'll quit. It's over. Five of Wands again. And the Eight of Wands. Imprisonment. Trapped in this game. A self-victim. It says it's you. You can just walk away. Yeah, the Eight of Swords. I hate that chick. It's so stagnant. You're just staying there. Why are you doing it to yourself? None of these people have anything for you, right? You're trapped. So don't play the game. Refuse to play the, well, maybe that's what you're, trapped playing the game. Can't quit playing the game. Trapped. Okay, trapped. Trapped. No. Alone. 5 of Wands. 5 of Wands. You're the only one doing anything here. They're all... I can't say what I want to say, and I can't think of anything else to say. You're the only one doing any work. The rest of them are all standing around in a circle watching you go. Confused. Do you have more than one option? You won't have less than what you're worth to pick. An announcement. Change of plans. I'll pick another way. I'm not going to play this game. I've got more than one option, and I'll do it some other way. Okay. Hard work ahead. And Camel, preserve and you will overcome problems. I want to tell you here too, these 4 down here that I dig out in the Lace of Destiny card, I dig out of the very back, every inch of my space. You have a space and you have to abide there. So normally it's not a problem, but it's in the very back, and my back has been bothering me, so I've been getting them all out at once. And the Lace of Destiny card is the it's burden. I got the whole pile over there out of my reach, but the card was burden, and I saw that camel. Where'd that camel go? There's a camel here somewhere. We'll be seeing a camel. Or there might have been a camel in the other reading. It was about a big responsibility, oh, there it is. There it is. God. And when I pulled it, I thought burden, right? The beast of burden. This is also beast of burden. Obedience without content. Do what you're told, but you're willing to put the work in. You'd like a pat on the back every now and then. You don't get it. Because these people are envious and jealous of you. They stand there looking at you, watching your work, talking shit about you every minute that they can. When in the meantime, you're working hard, and it's unrewarding. So cut them off. The answer is no. I'm not playing your game. I'm leaving. I'm not listening to your shit. This is over. Trapped here. Trapped. How do you free it? 4, 11, 11. We'll have to look and see how you free yourself, okay? Or what's going on here. Okay, the announcement is there's been a change of plans. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords. This tells them this looks kind of like you're going to be treading water, that there might be a lot of fighting but no real headway, because we've got almost the same thing coming and going. You hear me? But something's over. I guess it's going on right now. 8 of Swords. Knight of Swords. This is an abrupt departure. What is this? 6 of Swords. The Fool. You're going to leave and start over. And because you got options, you got money too. You ain't been happy with this in a long while. 4 Cups. 5 of Wands. That's the 3rd one, and we ain't even started yet. Okay? Just too much. Too much. Too much. That's more than I can stand. I'm going to do it another way. Queen of Swords. I've been really fucking unhappy about this for a long time. Look back there. I'm going to do this another way. It's already ugly. Nine of Wands. We had a whole bunch of them in the other reading. You feel trapped. You got your back against the wall. We're going to do this another day. What? Change of plans. Hard work ahead. Show me. Let me see. Five of Pentacles. Betrayal in your midst. Someone who promises to stand by you let you down. Death. Death. Illumination. You're going to have to do it on your own. The promised help falls through. It doesn't come. Ten of Wands. This is going to be really hard. Hard work and hard to do. You don't have enough money suddenly when you thought you did. Burden. Show me the camel. The Emperor is your burden. Ace of Wands. All his ideas. Doing it his way. Nine of Cups. But you've come a long way. And that is over. That's over. This, you're going to put this burden down, which is showing up as a dude, the Emperor. And we come next to the Hermit, right? There's the Empress. That you're already feeling better. You got rid of the dude. You're already. Oh no, I don't want that. This one. And okay, show me today's game. This manipulation is morphine. It's a shape shifting kind of thing. Hard to pin down. The game, while they talk, you work hard and they talk shit. Is that the game? Page of Cups. You're willing to do it. But it's not okay for you just standing over and talking shit about me. That's not okay. That's not cool. Five of Swords. Fight, 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 fight. Gossip, malicious. They're envious of you. You're working circles around them and they're all circle jerks. The Moon. I don't know why you do it. You do it for a bigger cause. What is it? Why do you do it? Back to the Page of Cups. You want them to like you. And they don't. Five of Swords on the Five of Swords. The Page. No, they're just using you. Pretending to be your friend, talking behind your back. Is this the job you got? In the earlier reading? And that could be why dude's a burden, because he broke his wrist or something. Remember, he's down. Anyway, he's down, you're up. Oh, nope. The answer is no. You're just trying to stay to yourself, mind your own business. The Empress. The Empress. Trapped. Star in a jar. Biding your time. Trying to keep your mouth shut and keep the lights on. No, I cannot come over. No, you cannot come over. I am recharging. Three of Pentacles. I'm trying to save my money. I need every penny. I'm trying to holding this all together. So you change that. You withdraw yourself from their company. No, I don't want to hang. So you see that they're unfaithful. You thought they were friends and they're talking shit about you. So you pull because it's just, you're not going to hang out with somebody that treats you. That's backstabbing. That's not really your friend, and you know it, and you're not trying to go there. Show me this game coming up that you're trapped in. The Eight of Swords here. Imprisonment. Entrapment. I think you should start looking for another job. Nine of Wands. Don't tell nobody about it. Yeah, because it's a bad place for you. It's not a good fit. Up against the wall. Judgment. Choose you. Don't just take it. Choose you. Eight of Pentacles. Because you work hard. You're the only one doing anything. Page of Pentacles. And you do work hard. You're kind of gullible. You're working. Slack off. Don't do any more than they do. Fuck them. Yeah, and you are. You're stopping. You're not there for them anymore. You're not cleaning up their mess. You're not wiping their ass anymore. Spirit says you don't need someone else to fix you. And Spirit says that this is the Empress. This is the one I saw upside down. The Empress upside down, the Empress right side up, okay? You don't need anyone else to fix you. You're fine. Turn yourself right side up, right? Believe in yourself. Because right now you're struggling with dependence and smothering and emptiness. You're grieving something. The end of caretaking, that's over. And in some way you grieve it. You are not happy. Not happy. You are the one you've been looking for. You've got everything you need, including love. And gaslighting. So that could be you have everything you need, you have a mature idea of love, and you can clearly see what's been going on around you and what isn't love. Or if it's dude, you know, we all want it to be dude. It's always dude. 9 of Wands. Your back's against the wall. Can't make these two guys match up. This is more clearly him than this is. The gaslighting is more true than the love. Buyer beware. 10 of Swords. Yeah, this broke your heart. This was really hard. Your back's against the wall. I can't see this. You're resilient and persistent, and you've strong-willed. You won't give up the struggle. You'll be fine. That didn't hurt, right? But it did. You need to recognize. Don't gaslight yourself about your abilities, because this is the final famous scene, finality, a painful end, inevitable. We all knew this day would come, or we have for quite some time, and we continued to ignore it until one day we could not. Yarn. It's my line. I'll tell it how I want. It's my story. Hassles. Big pain in the ass. Big net mess. It's complicated. Patience needed. You're out. Future gains. Working out. Made up story. Out of control. Big stories. Just unable. The story between who they said they were and who they really are is a vast chasm. And then the cherry on top is the Knight of Swords. You leave in a great huff. It's onward, bigger and better. Thinking about something's over. You're done. Your embolic card is Weather Divination. The number is 42, which is 6, which is 3. I trust in what I feel, for what I feel are signs to pay mind to. You're very much in tune with yourself. Pro you. If there's been a change of plans, you turn that shit off. You've rerouted it. No more caregiving. The Queen of Pentacles is mad. Your final card is Horse. Freedom. You must break out of any limitations that are holding you back, whether they are self-imposed or put upon you by other people or society. Break free and run faster towards your dreams. Oh, there you go. Like I said, it seems like kind of part 2, but it's kind of like it's happening right now. And then there will be a readjustment, right? An adjustment period, well, I'm glad that's over. And then you're going to start plugging along again, I'm pretty sure. You see, you've turned the Empress right side up. So you free yourself. But this is going to be ugly. Ugly. The Knight of Swords here, the Knight of Swords here. An abrupt departure. There's a big change of plans. Nobody's going to see this coming. Alright, I'll see you later.